Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my math channel. This is your coach, Mr. Magnifico, and we're looking at subtractions now. We are on Module 3, Lesson 11. Um, and we're going to use numerical solutions. So we're not using any fraction model. So let's look at what we have here. So we're going to estimate a reasonable answer here. So if we look at the numbers here, this is a 1. And this is close to 1. So this is about 2. And if we subtract a number that is smaller, 3/5 is smaller than 3/4. So our answer is probably going to be between 1 and 1.5. But let's do the estimation. So the answer, the answer is going to be, let's say, greater than 1. Let me see, this is not correct. Let me just fix this. Okay, so we're gonna write the fraction. So the fraction is 1, actually the subtraction, 1 and 3/4 minus 3 and 5 fifths and 3/5. Now, so the answer, as I said, is going to be, the answer is going to be greater than 1, but it's going to be less than 2. How do we come up with that as a reasonable answer? Well, we have a 1 and 3/4. This is just almost 2. And if you look at 3/5 based on the numerator, on the denominator, 3/5 is less than 1, less than 3/4. So the answer is going to be between 1 and 2. Okay? All right, that's what you call trying to reason with what the answer would be. Okay, now our next step is going to be to subtract. So let's do step number. I think I have a different. Let's see. So let me get this out of the way and drag it up. Okay, so we're going to do step number 2. We're gonna find common denominators. As you can see, we have common denominators. So it's gonna be 1 and 3/4 minus 3/4 fifths. Okay. So again, if you remember, our procedure is we multiply opposite denominators. So the 1 stays the same, and we're going to multiply 5 times 4. So that's going to be our first multiplication, 5 times 4, and 5 times 3. So that's going to be 5 times 3. This is going to allow us to find the equivalent fractions of these numbers. That's one way. So let's do the subtraction. Now we're going to multiply this fraction by the opposite denominator, which is 4. So 4 times 5 will be the denominator, 4 times 5. And the numerator is going to be 4 times 3. 4 times 3. And this will yield our equivalent fraction that we need. So we're going to rewrite the 1. This is going to be 5 times 3 equals 15. Again, I'm just going down this way. And 5 times 4 equals 20. Minus 4 times 3 equals 12. And 4 times 5 equals 20. Okay. All right. So we have 1 and 15 20s minus 12 20s. Can we do this subtraction? Of course. So the 1 is going to be intact because we're going to subtract 12 from 15, and the answer is 3. And the denominator is the same. So there is our answer, my friends. Now, that's one method. I will explain another method in a moment. So we're going to just stop this right here and watch the video again and make sure you are understanding also that these new fractions right here, these ones, this right here is the same as this fraction here and this fraction here. So 3/4 is the same as 15 20s, and 3/5 is the same as 12 20s. Okay, my friends, signing out your coach from your the best math channel on the internet.